thought you was a one and only at the wrong time, but none that we do will make it right. I was smiling right through a lie, saying it to the moon while I'm thinking of you. Like, why gotta be us? Yeah, I've been drinking too much to think that we're still in love. The thing that you gave before. Where did all the time go? I guess we're getting old, living the stories we're told. Where did all the time go? I guess we'll never know the truth.
If we try to close our eyes, the damage is done. And if it's not love or hate, then it's goodbye. So close yet so far. I guess we ran out of time. Is this ever meant to be? Will we ever make this right?
Alrighty. I'm late. I'm sorry. But we got some exciting stuff to look at. Let me just boom. Like, will that work? Please work. Yeah, there we go. Yippee. Okay. So we got patch notes, cause new season. I wanna go through it. I'm eating my breakfast still, so I'm gonna be a bit slow. But we're here. I'm not gonna read like these. I'm not gonna read that. I might read it for like some other stuff. Okay. The overview. Scares me. This scares me. So we've got a Hui buff, which I don't think he needs. Baron changes. Infernal Drake. Map changes. Rift Herald. Voidborn monsters. And Void Crubs and Void Mites. And more. I'm scared. And we got new and adjusted items and new skins, which the skins look pretty fire. Season has started, I believe. Wait, no, season starts in half an hour. But that's fine. Okay, so are these? That looks terrifying. Void grubs, void mites, and the hunger of the void. Got some brand new residents moving into the Barren Pit this season, the void grubs and void mites. These void-born beasties are a new horde objective that will be taking the place of the first Rift Herald each game. Our goal with void grubs was to provide tower pushing pressure in contrast to Baron buff's ramping threat, but spread it out more evenly across all lanes. We also wanted to give players gradual, persistent power throughout the entire game, as opposed to the old Shelly, whose power was more instant, and would sometimes simply end the laning phase. In addition, its multiple spawn nature means that mid or top laners who have pushed out their lane can sneak one without needing to commit the full time it would take to clear an epic objective. But let's jump into the details. There's a lot of details. 3 void grubs spawn at 5 minutes into the game. Each void grub will spawn 4 void mites every 12 seconds in combat. Void grubs can respawn once per game as each one of their own individual respawn timers of 4 minutes. So you can choose to take one and walk away. On death, void grubs will give other nearby void grubs a 25% maximum health plus 25% missing health shield that decays over 10 seconds. So it's kind of just like, okay, you killed me, I make my allies stronger. Killing one void grub grants the player and allied teammates 1 stack of the Hunger of the Void buff, which causes your non-proc attacks to deal bonus true damage to structures over 4 seconds. This damage will scale with the number of void grubs slain at the rate of 4 melee/3 range true damage every 0.5 seconds per stack. So basically, these things buff you taking tower. Once your team hits 5 stacks of the buff, you will spawn 1 void mite to help when attacking towers with a 15-second cooldown. At 6 stacks, the amount of void mites is increased to 2. Welcome! You're just reading through league patch notes. There's a lot. Alright. Void mites summoned by players have the same stats as a melee minion, but with 40% less health and 50% more move speed. Void grubs despawn at 13:45 in game, or 13:55 if void grubs are in combat, to make way for the Rift Herald. And Rift Herald stays until 20, I believe. First void grub taken per spawn group will count as an epic takedown reward for the first one you participate in killing. For example, Cho'Gath can get 1 epic monster stack from the first void grub he kills in the first spawn group, then 1 more if he kills a void grub that spawned in the second group. The void grubs that spawn at 5 minutes of the first spawn group, and once slain the void grubs that replace them in the second spawn group. Okay. So Cho'Gath can't just stack up on the stackies with 1 group. He has to wait. That's good. Okay. Health 25. 250 plus 250 per minute game time. Attack damage 10 plus 2.5 per minute of game time. Attack speed 0.5. 0 armor, 0 MR. 350 movement speed. 500 attack range. 75 experience plus 2% per level over 4. 20 gold to the killer, 10 gold per player. And then the mites, when summoned by Void Grubs, 20 health plus 40 per minute. AD 6 plus 0.5 per minute. Attack speed 2, 0 armor, 0 MR. 420 movement speed, 125 attack range, 0 experience, and 1 gold to the killer. Oh no, Shelly's ugly now. Shelly, what'd they do to you? I don't like it. Oh, yippee, it's not just surface level. Alright. If you are an allied teammate, summon the Rift Herald, one player, either the user or teammate can right-click the Herald in order to hop onto Shelly. Right-clicking any direction while channeling onto Herald will allow the player to pick where Herald will start charging. While charging, players can steer the Rift Herald while she charges forward. Similar to a Scion ult. So we get to just ride Shelly now. Hell yeah. Alright, Rift Herald receives 1 use of charge when summoned, which is consumed as soon as players hop onto Herald, or when Herald automatically charges a tower unpiloted. In the event a nearby enemy tower or inhibitor is destroyed, Herald will receive an additional charge. This charge and cooldown is displayed on Rift Herald's health bar. Okay. The charge lasts up to 14 seconds, starting at 150 movement speed and ramping up to 600 speed over 5 seconds. This is increased by 75% when charging towards an enemy tower. The charge will end upon collision with a structure or terrain, reducing the Herald's health by 66% and ejecting the player 200 plus 75% of the player's attack range units in the opposite direction of the charge. In the event Herald's charge hits a live tower, the ejection distance is increased to 700 plus 75% of the player's attack range in units. So you get fucking launched. If a player steers the Rift Herald through enemies, including champions, the enemy will receive 250 true damage and be knocked airborne. So adding more true damage to the mix. I don't know if I like it. First we had true damage to towers. Now we have true damage to enemies. Alright. If a player steers the Rift Herald into an enemy structure, a bonus 2,000 plus 0 minus 75 based on average champion level damage will be dealt to the structure. 5 plus a number of Hunger of Void stacks of the user. Void Mites will be spawned to attack the tower, and the player will gain a temporary shield. Alright, so a little bit of a counteraction for being launched. Rift Herald now has Baron's Gaze, which reduces damage taken from the last enemy attacked by 50%. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Empowered Recall. The holder gains Empowered Recall until the Eyes user expired. All allied champions who assisted in killing Rift Herald gain a single completed use of Empowered Recall. That's nice. It incentivizes helping with Baron. Especially for a mid laner. Sharing gold is carrying. Rift Herald grants any gold it gains from turrets as turret plates to players that summon them if they weren't around. Now, Rift Herald grants any gold it gains from turrets / turret plates to all champions who assist in killing the Herald. Once again, giving incentivization to help with Herald. Autocast upon expiring. The Eye of Herald will autocast with no channel time and summon Rift Herald. In the event your champion is already dead, the Herald will spawn in your team's fountain. That's a little bit nicer. Because I feel like some people would deal with like walking the lane and then Shelly would expire. So you'd be stuck in that channeling animation. Stats are unchanged. Voidburn Sentinel, Brambleback, and Scuttler. Is that my blue buff? Is that my beloved blue buff? Give me 1 second. I'm almost done with my breakfast. I'm just gonna shove this into my mouth real quick. Okay. Damn, shepherd's pie hits hard in the morning. Okay. Once Baron Nashor emerges on the rift at 20 minutes, the next time Blue Sentinel and Red Brambleback excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. Respawn, they will rise again as Voidborn Sentinel and Voidborn Brambleback, respectively, with 30% more health. This transformation also comes with increased durability, making them harder to take down, but fret not, because this extra effort is worth it. Now, once slain, Blue and Red will grant their buff to the entire team of the player that takes them down, excluding any allies that were dead. So that this turns it into a team-wide buff. That's insane. Speaking of Blue and Red, their respective buffs are also getting some changes. Note these adjustments apply to both the base Sentinel and Brambleback as well as their Voidborn counterparts. So the blue buff, the haste no longer scales, it's just 10 haste. And then the red buff, max health regen, no longer goes up to 5% health, as it no longer counts level 11. When the buff becomes Voidborn, they no longer transfer to opponents upon the owner's death, mainly to prevent giant messes with everyone having buffs at the same time, which is good. So after 20 minutes, there's no more buff transfers, and I kind of like that. But we have a non-void related update for our favorite Sentinel and Brambleback, introducing Draconic Sentinel and Brambleback. Is that what this is? These versions appear once the Elemental Rift is locked in as the second Drake is slain. Unlike their Voidborn counterparts, though, no respawn is required for the buff to become Draconic. Upon death, Draconic Sentinels and Brambleback will give the champion that slayed them a version of their respective buff and a duplicate of their buff at their original spawn location. Only one buff will be shareable with allies, while the other must be claimed by an ally champion with a jungle item in their inventory. Starting at 20 minutes, once slain, the Draconic Brambleback and Sentinel will respawn as their Voidborn counterparts. Red and blue buff sharing mechanics are no longer tied to jungle item progression. Which is nice, because I hated having to wait for my jungler to upgrade his item to get a free blue buff. Oh, Scuttle! What happened? Similarly, after 20 minutes, once Rift Scuttler rises again after being slain, she will be Voidborn Scuttler. When slain, Voidborn Scuttler will send out a massive Scryer's Bloom effect, revealing all champions and wards in a large surrounding area. Similar to Scryer's, all wards revealed this way will be reduced to 1 HP. I can't tell if this is concept art or not. Oh no, it's so creepy. Alright. Would it really be a set of void-related changes without Baron Nashor himself? It's been quite a while since Baron last received a visual update, let alone one with 3 new terrifying forms. Oh! Okay. Introducing them left to right, we have the All-Seeing Baron, which makes sense because of the eye, Hunting Baron, which makes sense because of the horn, and the Territorial Baron. Okay. Sure. The Baron dance is one as old as time, but over the years, the Baron fight has gotten somewhat stale, with players hyper-optimizing every aspect of it. It's also not aged well as our premier epic monster, the kind of monster that makes you say, wow, that's an epic monster. Our goal here is to update Baron's visuals while freshening up his fight a bit, using new terrain and spells, so that it takes a bit of new mastery and adaptability game to game. Each form of Baron Nashor will have a unique move at their disposal, so make sure to prepare accordingly. Okay, so the Hunting Baron calls a pillar of lightning over every enemy champion. After 0.7 seconds, they begin to strike, delayed by 0.1 seconds per strike. These deal 15% of the target's current health. The All-Seeing Baron summons rifts towards the 2 furthest enemies he can see within 2,200 units. These last for 3 seconds and deal 150 magic damage on the first hit and 50 damage for every subsequent hit. And the Territorial Baron, there's really no way to... Okay. Territorial Baron reaches out. After 1.5 seconds, he grabs all enemies in a cone, pulling them 300 units and dealing 75 magic damage to them. Health 100,400 plus 180 per minute. AD is 350 plus 10 per minute from spawn. AD will cap at 520. Attack speed is 0.625. Armor is 120. Magic resist is 70. Movement speed is 300, lol, which is funny because it doesn't move. Attack range 955. Experience 600 to all contributors plus 800 distributed amongst nearby allies. Gold given on takedown, 25 gold to the killer, 300 per allied player. Fighting around Baron has been essentially unchanged since Baron has got his last VGU. So we thought it was time to add a little bit more interest to his fight game to game. While Baron is still a fun and interesting objective to have on the map, over time players have effectively solved how to take him down. And where's the fun in that? This should help shake things up between games, so now each game you'll be challenged to think about how exactly you'll take advantage of each Baron pit. This is a hunting Baron pit. This is the baseline Baron pit, but why fix what isn't broken? His new spell in this pit punishes grouped up enemies, so make sure to distance properly. Oh, it's he pulls in from a cone, so if you gather here at the entrance, you're fucked. Oh, goody. Territorial Baron. So he's got two split, kind of like the Mountain Drake. A rift on the baseline pit. It's easier to disengage from enemies in this variation, but flanks are also faster. His new spell in this pit can punish heavy grouping to disincentivize grouping on a single side. And the All-Seeing Baron, you got the normal entrance, but you got this nice pathway on the side. He really likes it open. This is the most different from the pit of today. It's much riskier to access Baron from the river in this variation. With new strong flank and flee angles, his new spell in this pit goes far and controls zones, locking up some of the free new space that he has made here. Okay, they did some massive map changes. So top side, it's now got this single pixel bush here instead of the bush on the side. You can't just go straight up here. You know, have to walk around a little bit. And the mouth seems bigger. Top lane is a constant push and pull between players wanting more influence and output over the rest of the map in the lane, and also being substantially less influenced by other roles, especially early on. For most players, the lane simultaneously feels entirely at the mercy of your jungler or roaming support at higher skill levels, but also unable to do anything to win the game except with major leads. With these changes, we're substantially reducing the ability for other lanes to affect top in the early game, letting the 1v1 fight really shine. It's not like the jungler won't be able to gank at all, so still watch out. We're also shifting top brush into a pixel in the center of the river, so it's less side skewered and substantially more powerful when contested. It tends to be correct to ward outside of the river brush on live in many cases. While this still remains true to an extent, this brush is closer to an optimal warding position and is less potent for ganking than before. Also, an extension of the jungler's influence on top lane was early Rift Herald. more often than not, Rift Herald was dropped in top lane. It's closest to her at her lair after all. And she actually destroyed any laning phase that might exist. What's a tower to a crab god? Shelly regularly invalidated laning phase by destroying towers and adding giant influxes of gold to a specific laner, usually entirely at the jungler's whim. We've seen that quite often. Both top laners are dissatisfied with lanes breaking apart this early, the behind player getting put into the dumpster, and the ahead player not having any more time to play with their lead. By pushing back Rift Herald, we're intending to substantially reduce the volatility of the late laning phase top lane experience. Dovetailing off the objective space, one of our goals with the new Void Grubs objective is that top laners will have a lot more agency in affecting the outcome of the early topside objective than before. We're also making the topside objective more potent for team-wide success than previously, so that their early leads can matter more for the team. We'll go more into the Void Grubs down below, but overall we're aiming to give top laners a lane more protected from outside influence while making their lane more important for the team's overall chances of victory. That's a lot of words, my guy. You really didn't have to explain it that hard. I'm not going to read the dev updates for the lane changes. Jesus Christ, mid is huge. Oh no. Mid is huge. So I don't think they actually moved the towers, which shows you just how small the lane used to be. River used to be much closer. And the brush used to be like right around here. Bot side. You just got this path now, and you got that pixel bush. Everything else looks the same on this side. Jungle. You got bush here. And bush here instead of here. No more pixel here. Which sucks, because I ward that. I start every game by warding pixel that's right here. It's right here. But now I can't. Infernal terrain changes. They will not destroy any walls on the rift, and they will infernal cinders spawn randomly on the map in small groups with a higher likelihood of spawning towards the losing team. Picking up a naturally spawned infernal cinder grants a small burst in movement speed and grants an infernal cinder stack. The stacks grant 0.3 ability haste per stack. On death, up to 5 cinders can be maintained, with some of the remainder being dropped on the ground and the rest being destroyed. Cinders dropped from players' deaths do not grant the burst in movement speed upon pickup. Okay. Alright. Champions. Okay, we got a armor buff. That's it. That's nice. Quality of life adjustments for Vel'Koz's E. The travel time. From a fixed 0.55 seconds to a 0.25 to 0.55 seconds based on travel distance. And Vel'Koz's E now creates its circular ability indicator 0.25 seconds after the ability was cast instead of immediately after casting. Jungle damage adjustments. Champion bonus damage to non-epic monsters was reduced to 25%. Pet damage per second. Oh god, that's a lot. A lot of numbers. 20 to 90 based on level, plus 10% bonus AD, plus 12% bonus, or 12% AP, plus 20% bonus armor, 20% bonus magic resistance, 3% bonus health, true damage. So, scaling is the same, it's just this starting point is different. So the monsters are, the little pets are gonna do some more. Pet damage per second cap versus epic monsters as scaling 16 to 40 based on level. We got some new items. So, Crown of the Shattered Queen, Everfrost, Leeching Leer, Demonic Embrace, Stopwatch, and Perfectly Timed Stopwatch have all been removed. I am only upset about one of these items, and that's Demonic Embrace. That's okay. Riftmaker. Yeah, 300 gold, Hunting Gaze, Fiendish Codex, 80 AP, 15 ability haste, 350 health. For each second in combat with enemy champions, deal 2% bonus damage, max of 10%. At maximum strength, gain 10% melee or 6% ranged Omnivamp. Void Infusion, gain 2% of your bonus health as AP. And Omnivamp updated with the following. Omnivamp heals you for a percentage of damage you deal, with reduced effect 20% effectiveness on minions and monsters. Additionally, Omnivamp heals you for the full amount with pet or AoE damage. So that means that junglers have a little bit of a buff. When when building Riftmaker. Malignance, I believe is a new item. 2,800 gold, 80 AP, 20 ability haste, 600 mana. Scorn, gain 20 ability haste for your ultimate. And then we have Hate Fog. Whenever you damage an enemy champion with your ultimate, burn the ground beneath them for 3 seconds, dealing 60 plus 6% AP magic damage every second, and reducing their magic resistance by 1 per user level for as long as they are on the burning ground. Note radius increases based on damage done, with a maximum radius of 550. I am having trouble reading out loud. My throat is dry. I will now just be commenting on stuff like this one. This is Luden Tempest's replacement. So this seems like kind of like what Demonic Brace did, minus burning. That's relatively the same. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, yeah. So you have to deal the 35%. Never mind. That's not what Demonic Embrace was. I was thinking of this. Okay, this is kind of busted. I see this being really good on like I don't know, any character with a really high range, like fucking Senna. Alright. Invulnerable, untargetable. Okay, so you got rid of stopwatch. But then you have stopwatch. This is just glorified stopwatch. Or Zhonya's. Like this is like a one-time use Zhonya's. Okay, so this is gonna be good for supports. Yeah, because takedowns count as assists. So, that works. Oh, this was changed. Magic damage and true damage critically strikes enemies below 35% health, dealing 20% increased damage. Increased to 30% increased damage for damage over time and pet effects. Okay. Amp Tome is cheaper. Blasting One gives more AP. Needlessly Large Rod gives more AP. Zhonya's is more expensive. Oh, because they got rid of the stopwatch, they replaced it with the Seeker's Arm Guard to still have it that effect. That makes more sense. AP went up, armor went up, ability haste is gone. Banshees is more expensive. AP went up, MR went up, ability haste is gone. Oh, the cooldown for the shield is restarted when damage is taken from champions. It's kind of like a Malzahar shield. Verdant Barrier, increased in price, more AP, more MR. Same kind of vibe here. This was changed to a Lost Chapter, a Phoenix Codex, and a Tear the Goddess. More AP, more ability haste, more mana. remove the health. So why did they put the little removed sticker here, but not in like places like right here? That's weird to me. AP increase, ability haste increased, mana increased. Alright. Death cap. Ability, AP increased. Oh, passive decreased. Sad. Void stuff's more expensive. Void stuff is much more expensive. More AP though. Rod of Ages is cheaper. Less AP, less health, less mana. Okay. Cool. More health, more same mana. Why? Okay, wait. No, same mana, but like you do unchanged. Can you be consistent? Okay, more expensive, more AP. Spellblade now grants 50% attack speed when available. Asher's Tooth is cheaper, less AP. That's it. Just 10 less AP. Okay. Merlinomicon is much cheaper. Oh my god. And the AP is unchanged. It now grants 15 ability haste, but they remove the magic pen and they remove the health. Okay. So... Alright. That's all the mages. So for fighter and diver items, Gore Drinker, Divine Sunderer, Silvermane Dawn, and Iron Spike Whip are all gone. So you got Hullbreaker. Bork. Phage. Eclipse. Spear Sojin. Ravenous Hydra. I'm not really seeing any changes that are like groundbreaking. Titanic Hydra. Tiamat. Hearthbound Axe. Stridebreaker. Experimental Hexplate. So this is new. And then we have Sundered Sky. Tunneler, Steel Sigil, Wit's End. Wit's End now offers tenacity. Okay. Okay. I see you. Trinity Force. Alright, Black Cleaver. Sterix Gauge now provides tenacity, which is kind of good. I'm hoping to see more tenacity stuff. Tank and support items. So they got rid of Turbo Chem Tank, Radiant Virtue, Gargoyle Stoneplate, Aegis of the Legion, Even Shroud, Radiant Virtue. They said that twice. Nice. Good job. And Lifewell Pendant. The fucking team must be exhausted for this shit to be happening. So now we have Hollow Radiance. So 600 health, magic resist, base health regeneration. Taking or dealing damage causes you to begin dealing 10 plus 1.75% bonus health magic damage per second to nearby enemies. Dealing damage refresh duration of this effect. Killing an enemy. Deals 20 magic in an area around them. Okay, so I see this being kind of good on... I see this being good on like tanks and like maybe the top lane a little bit. Maybe? I'm not really sure. Unending Despair. Grants armor. Oh, I see that getting a nerf in the future. Oh, my dog is missing. Where's my dog at? I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was missing. Okay. MR. Okay, so you get a little bit of a spell shield. Heartsteel isn't new. Trailblazer, formerly known as Go Fast with Friends. Zeke's. Okay, Locket. Oh, they nerfed Locket. Poor Leona players. Because that is quite literally Leona's item. Added movement speed, but no more ability haste. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit painful for Soraka players like me. Okay, Dead Man's Plate. Strength of movement slowing effects on you is reduced by 25%. Randuin's Omen. Less armor. Force of Nature. More MR. Iceborne Gauntlet. Winter's Approach. It's just cheaper. That's it. Sunfire. Knight's Vow. Oh, Knight's Vow no longer offers base health regen. Kinda sad. But it gets more armor. Frozen Heart. And we have assassin items. So Duskblade and Prowler's Claw have been removed. In place, we have Voltaic Colosso Sword. Which is still just as terrifying. We have Profane Hydra. So we have our Hydra trio. Because we have Titanic and the other one. I can't remember the other one. Alright. We have Hubris. Opportunity. Fertilizers. Sorry, my boyfriend's spamming me with cat videos. Axiom Arc, Umbral Glaive, Serpent's Fang, Marksman item, Rage Knife, and Gale Force have been removed. We got new items. I'm just gonna start blazing through these because I don't really care. Yep. None of this interests me. Alright. Support items. Following items have been removed. Relic Shield, Tarragon's Buckler, Steel Shoulder Guards, Rune Steel Balders, Spell Thieves Edge, Frost Fang, Spectral Sickle, and Howling Crescent. So... So now we all get the same item. And we can choose which support item we want to upgrade it into. So we can upgrade it into Runic Compass. Bounties of Worlds. Wait, what? Wait. You may have noticed Bounties of the World is almost the exact same item as Runic Compass. Well, you notice right. Bounties of the World is an in-between state that allows the item to upgrade into any of the 5 support item upgrades. Oh, okay, so Bounties of the World, a Runic Compass wasn't one of them. Let's upgrade serves its purpose. Thank you, Bounty of Worlds. Okay, so here are our options, actually. We have Celestial Opposition. So that one's good for tanks, I guess, like Leona. Solstice Slay. Slowing or immobilizing champion. Again, that'd be good for like an engaged tank like Leona, Rel, Braum, Ashe even. If you're playing Ashe support. Bloodsong Spellblade. After using an ability, your next attack is enhanced. Additional AD damage on hit. Target is a champion. Apply exposed weakness. So I guess that'd be good for like... I don't know. Maybe just like a brawl support. Dreammaker, which is a cute little stuffy. Gain a blue dream bubble and a purple dream bubble every 8 seconds. Healing and shielding ally, blow both dream bubbles to them. Empowers them for 3 seconds. Blue bubble reduces 140 incoming damage on the next hit, and purple grants 90 bonus magic damage on the next hit. Okay, so that's good for like shielders and heal bots. Yumi. And then Realm Spike. Healing ability damage. Causes an explosion at the current location. It damages the target and nearby enemies. So that's good for poke supports. Chemtech Putrefier and Chalice of Harmony have been removed. We got Dawn Core. That looks kind of interesting. Echoes of Helia. That's the same. Starting items. Doran's Blade no longer has Omnivamp. Ornn item upgrades. Because we gotta go through all the new ones. Perfect Timing Rune has been removed and replaced with Triple Tonic. Okay. Tower adjustments. So inner tower health has been increased. Inhibitor tower health has been increased. Nexus tower health has been increased. Backdoor bonus now reduces true damage to towers rather than nullifying it entirely. Backdoor damage reduced amount was increased. And there's rank changes. And there's fist bumps. What? Okay. And fist bump emote will only be visible to allied teammates, and in the incredibly embarrassing event that a teammate does not fist bump you back, your fist bump can transform into a thumbs up. I love that. There's a new dynamic music system. Okay. There's in-game quests. So I'm only gonna read the ones that I actually play. Like, I don't play Hwei or Jin. Alright, they don't have one for me. Sad. No changes to ARAM. Oh, the Mythic Shop. Here we go. Okay. So... Okay. So, I need to get the gems to buy Prestige Space Groove Nami by 14.6. Questions... Not questions. Quality of life. Okay. Upcoming skins. So we have Dragon Mancer Kassadin, Rakan, Fiora, Vayne, and then Prestige for Rakan. Oh, the lovely chromas. Some new chromas for some pre-existing skins as well. Alright. Alright. Boyfriend wanted me to watch a video.
A collective noun for the...
So, yeah, here we go.
Collection of goblins is a malignity? A malignity of goblins? No, this is fake. It's a chat of goblins. A group of goblins is called a chat.
Pardon?
Yes, it is. What are you right now? A goblin. What are you a part of? Chat. Chat of goblins. Checkmate. A collective noun...
Well, I mean, okay, he's not wrong. Alright, and apparently the cat sung a video. Oh my god. He edited it. Hang on, can I open this? No, it's just gonna download. I don't want it to download. I just want to open it. It's annoying. Oh, it's just the cat doing a big yawn anyways. Alright. So... we've gone over all the patch notes. Alright. Let's just jump right in. We'll learn as we go. Yeah, we'll queue up in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cinematic. God damn it. What do you mean? Did I say you could get your refund? I need to fix the size. God damn it. There we go. Are you gonna bitch until I give you your refunds? Where are... Alright. Which one do you want a refund to? You want it to be posture check, hydrate, or the I love you? Okay, wait. So you just want your points back because you're just wanting to be a little bitch and you don't want to watch my streams to get my points, huh? Is that what it is? You don't want to have to work for the points like everyone else? I'll refund you the I love you. I'll refund you the I love you and 1 hydrate. That is it. I can't help but slouch, but okay. Alright, anyways, season 14 cinematic. Where's my music? Gotta kill the music.
Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise.
Gripping with my cold hands, the shapes I used to take. I don't like a strong man, but it's easier to push away. 'Cause it could all end here, where the stakes stay like caught in our eyes. And my shadow is stretching out through all the things I left behind. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. Oh, it's in my blood, it's in my veins. Got my heel crushed in the snake. There is nothing you can take. And my blood, it's in my veins. I'm still here. Maybe it's a far stretch.
I know it's not the game.
Won't come undone.
But you gotta admit, it's looking good.
I will brave the cold edge to finish out what I've begun. 'Cause it could all end here with the strange daylight caught in our eyes. And my shadow stretching out, pacing on and on this time. I'm still here. All my reasons cut like knives, clipper playing in my mind. All the times I've had to fight, I'm still
It may be false advertising, but it's beautiful. And you can tell who the characters are. Indra looks a little out of place. Well, true. Well, I'm sure Kat could point out Kindred after last night. But nonetheless, it was beautiful. Like, you have to admit. Like, it gave... Like, the cinematic gave, like, a bit of story to the characters. Like, I liked Kale and Morgana. And I liked how they were fighting side by side. Because it kind of shows that they don't actually hate each other. Like, shocker, they're sisters. How much do you need? Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can get 206 patches, but I sure as shit can try. Alright. Here we go. Yippee. Everything's changed. I need socks. My feet are cold. Oh, no. Like the mythic essence. No. The mythic... the mythic essence for the mythic shop. I need 200. Coins don't show up in your loot anymore. And of course the coins for the events are easy to get. It's supposed to be. Let's see. How do you even get mythic essence? Ugh. Thank you! Thank you for the subby! Yippee! Thank you! So I don't think I will be getting the 200 to get the Prestige Space Groove Nami. Cause it seems like you get 10 Mythic Essence for every 50 levels. So that sucks. I'll have to wait till next year to get her. It's the one skin I'm missing for Nami, man. It's upsetting. I have no idea how well this is gonna work out, but
But all my light puns would have brightened your day.
wait, so they changed the entire map layout, but they don't change this? Like, they don't ever change the background? Like, I don't see my alcoves. I don't see all the little pathways. Why are you pressed? What happened? Yeah. How much is it? $2.
I decide what the tide will bring.
What game is it that's $2 on a 90% sale? Also, you don't have a mocha fuck emote. Kind of funny if you did, though. Uh-huh. Where is your mocha fuck emote? Also, check your Cash App. Smiley face. Oh, I stand fucking corrected. He does in fact have a mocha fuck emote. You do in fact have a mocha fuck emote. That's fucking wild. Oh, the map looks so fucking weird.
To Summoner's Rift. Leviathan, most monsterful lord, I beseech thee, 30 seconds until lend me thy power.
Does it actually say fuck? Hold up. It's so bright, I can't read it.
Minions have spawned.
Ah, I see. And didn't you say League prioritized fun over balance?
Men fear me. Fish desire me. Suckers. Suckers.
A dev said that. Okay. Is a direct quote. Okay.
From there, reach ye. Tendrils of ancient magic grasp at retribution. A pleasure to meet thee.
Yeah, so I don't. I'm really not sure what's going on here with the
'Tis simple.
new brush.
Struggle against the current or drown.
It's the same on top side. Like, that's just yucky.
Sisters, one of the coven.
Dude, why is MF sitting in the bush? Like, that's my job. Instead, I have to sit out here.
May the coven live
Oh, my DH stack, man. Dude, I hate playing with random ADCs.
A weird wave cannot be anticipated.
Kinda liking the new support item. Just because it allows me to do both poke or, like, farm a minion. MF, get the fuck out of the bush! You fuck. Stay away from me! Get away! Oh my god! Oh fuck, everything is... Oh. Oh. Ah.
Bathed in darkness, I can feel forces
Oh, this is so weird.
beyond my grasp. The seas will drown their woeful villages.
Gonna put a control word there.
Men fear me, fish desire me. An enemy has been slain.
Bro's experiencing the new void. The new void ship for the first time.
Forsooth, the gods, they are not pleased.
What was that chuckle?
Nary a chance.
No, get away from the bushes, MF, bro. I'm the one with bush prio. My job. Would have lost cannon. Every time MF like stacks on top of me, I'm just gonna leave lane. Cause I don't appreciate being stacked on top of. Like, stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me.
Magic is wanting something.
All it takes is one pike, like stun to nab us both if she keeps stacking on me.
Shut down.
No, stay the fuck away from me.
Acid beasts of
Ah!
foot traverse the land with such ease.
Go away! Ah! Pick a side of the lane to stay on! Good God! I don't want to get stunned by the fucking pike, bro. Like, it's just not something that I want to have happen.
I go now to the abyss. My patron slumbers.
But with how this MF is playing, it's gonna fucking happen.
I wish to peruse your assortment of doodads and dinglehoppers. Seek not absolution, but retribution. Ah, the breaking of ships, the smell of despair. The old magic may ne'er be quenched.
Nocturne doing? Nocturne's being a little quirky.
May ye not forget the law of three in my time of need.
Good job, Pike.
Little until we understand why thou wields it. I do what man wouldst not. Admit my folly and renounce mine unfolly.
Has destroyed a turret.
No longer shall a witch of the fathomless depths beat herself to
ally
win
has
the
been
favor of a
slain.
pathetic, landlocked excuse for divinity.
Dude, what is with that chuckle that sounds like fucking Gangplank?
A witch knows not her truth.
Oh, because they have a Gangplank. That would make a lot more sense if I actually paid attention to who they were playing.
How long will it be till thou art summoned?
The context clues are not going off in MF's brain. Like, she seems perfectly content with me playing incredibly far back because she won't get the fuck out of the bushes. Like, look, she's out of the bushes. I'm pushing up with her and I'm moving forward and look at that. Like, I'm playing with her now because she's out of the bushes. But now she comes near the bushes and I'm backing off because I need bushes as my cover. I am more squishy than she is.
The glorious depths, night everlasting. Stinking miasma of low tide. I must return to
Am I wrong for wanting my MF out of the bushes? Because I don't feel like I am.
As I swim and breathe, ne'er did I foresee a desire to have feet.
That's kind of neat.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Blackened, blood-choked waters. My domain.
Pardon? Banner of Command? The fuck does that mean?
Descend to greatness, where the Order's foul clutches will ne'er reach you.
No. I don't know what it is. It would help if you would tell me. Rather than telling me to look for it. Because if you tell me what the item does, I can tell you if there's a similar item that is renamed. Because they rename items.
Tendrils of ancient magic.
Like, this is just
surround
Luden's
them with
Tempest.
retribution.
But it's now Luden's companion with a new picture. Get out of the bush, MF! Oh my god! I can't exist if you exist in the bush.
Tis simple. Struggle against the current or drown.
Enemy has been slain.
One of the coven.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Why do you think you're gonna clear vision? This MF is pissing me off. Command was never put back after they took it out. It pretty much turned catty and
Destroyed a turret.
yeah, why would they put that back? They have Baron.
Only on land
That's
will
what
they
Baron's
find
for.
the path to follow. At sea, the courage chooses thy fate. May the coven live on, everlasting.
Now, I was really banking on Hui coming to mid lane to collect this wave.
Weird wave cannot be anticipated, only accepted. My mercy
Why are we critiquing the enemy?
Everything in my path shall die.
He won the fight anyways. What does it matter if he ulted sooner? He probably didn't have it up. It was probably on cooldown.
A new age of witches is upon us.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
The default keybind for the fist bump.
We thrive.
There we go. Fuck. I hit Y or something. It just unlocked my cam. That pissed me off.
The seas will drown their woeful villages. Death is reserved for those too weak to overcome nature. Which need fearing not.
Owie. I'm 2 levels down because MF just couldn't fuck out of the bushes. I can't fucking play with random ADCs, man. I need to have a duo if I'm gonna play ADC. Or a support. I can't fucking do it. I get too pissed off.
Rise with the tide.
I'm loving the new buff thing, though. That's, pretty neat.
Has been slain.
No eclipse in a sunless eclipse.
Once again, MF is just on my fucking hitbox. It's only MF that has the issue. Like, Way keeps his distance a little bit. Everyone keeps their distance. It's only MF that stands inside of me.
Traverse the lands.
Which one is it? It's the territorial one.
We unleash our true selves.
Oh, that poison.
Seek not absolution, but
Yeah, I just die because GP is GP.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
the breaking of ships, the smell of despair.
I might have acquired a duo, ADC duo,
May ne'er be
so I can
quenched.
fucking not have to deal with this thing. Yippee.
Has been slain.
Live on Twitch. Yippee.
Oh.
Please send help, bro. My current ADC stands inside my hip.
See it.
I'm kind of going insane right now.
It stands inside of my hitbox. I just want to be away from it. Dude, where's little bro going? Wait. I was little bro walking like that.
I have 10 marks in 16 minutes.
Admit my folly and denounce mine idolatry.
I'm losing it. Very slowly.
My
I'm
brain.
down. So much XP.
An ally has been slain.
There goes MF. Shocker.
I don't even know what to build. It's so weird.
All the items look so quirky and new and
Till she learns to see.
scary. Look, this is how it should be. I should be able to walk in the bushes and the person in my lane not sit in the bushes with me unless there's a plant attack.
I seek not to tear my covenant asunder.
Where's the brand live? Just kill her, Sona. What are you doing? I have no clue what these items do, but you know. I want this one. Take this I can just build IE again. I totally forgot I could do that.
I can't walk up to just... I can't exist with Twitch. Mm.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait, this is fucking wild. I can build Leandries and Ludens at the same time.
Yeah, Leanders don't give mana no more though.
I love that MF received a S-. So that MF thinks that she did absolutely everything correct.
Mm.
When she literally fucked me over the entire game.
There's support.
Like, I have been told as support, it is my job to take over bush. I am supposed to have bush control.
Having bush control does help. You don't necessarily need it to win the lane.
You don't need it to win the lane, but it is incredibly
Mhm.
nice. And I like it as an enchanter support because I'm squishy. So it gives me the ability to dodge a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But when my ADC is just sitting in the bush with me, hitting minions and farming from the bush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does kind of reveal you.
Oh, fucking well, though, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Fucking run.
Mocha, honey.
Yeah,
Did you buy the game?
not yet, no.
What game are you buying?
Firewatch.
Hmm.
It's like $2.
I sent you 4,
Yeah, why?
so you could buy it.
Yeah, I only needed the 2.
I sent you 4 anyways. You know, accounting for, like, tax and shit.
I don't have Steam tax. It's really nice.
I don't have Steam Text either still.
Well, then, I don't know. Put it towards savings or stocks or something.
Damn. Jace does a lot of damage. Shielding the Baron?
Oh, I want more cottage pie.
You have the trap. Switch Baron. We just got the normal Poopy Baron. I wanted to see like the ground split or whatever it does.
Oh, you got the territorial one?
No, I wanted to.
The territorial one is like,
I got the one where it's still just a regular circle.
oh, the, hang on, wait. Does it have a horn on its head?
Maybe.
Wait, look at it. Like, quickly pan over to it.
I'm gonna fight. Hold on. Getting marked. Help this bitch. Yeah, it has a horn.
Oh, that's the hunting one.
What does that one do?
If it attacks in a cone, it'll pull you in. So that's why it's why it's like the old one, because it forces you to like get inside of the pit.
Whoa, this scuttle like gives vision everywhere. This game's weird. People I'm playing against are boosted. Is there no more buff sharing enemy buffs? Your own buffs? Wait, it just spreads to, it just gave it to Sona.
Yeah, so when you take a buff, it spreads it to your entire team.
Oh.
But if an enemy
Everybody's got a red buff.
if an enemy kills you,
It's just me, not a
It-
teammate.
it doesn't transfer the buff to the enemy.
Okay.
I don't think. And if it does, it's only the person that killed you.
I am actually like insanely fed right now. I have 20 kills and 15 marks.
Oh my god.
Oh, my game's over.
Yippee!
I like the Sona. The Sona stayed with me. The Sona defended my first scuttle mark.
Save me from the world of shitty ADC players.
I haven't played ADC in a hot minute.
Are you gonna stand in the bush with me?
Tomo plays ADC.
Listen, are you gonna stand in the bush with me and like
It's the best strat. What do you mean?
you're gonna stay inside of my hitbox the entire game?
I'll make sure if there's a Malphite, oh, we're both getting knocked up, you know.
Oh my fucking god. I would scream. I get frustrated so fucking quickly with ADCs just sitting inside of me. It's one of the most annoying things ever.
I'll ban Samira. Why not? I don't really like playing too.
I should probably log into Summoner's War. I haven't done that in a hot minute.
In 6 days.
Thanks. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fucker. Keeping track.
No, I just happen to know.
Fucker looked at my profile and he's like, this one hasn't logged on in 6 fucking days. Well, at least I didn't make it a full week. I feel like if I logged off for a full week, I'd get kicked from the guild.
What should I play?
Anything you want. Literally anything. You can play Kindred Bot for all I care.
Well, Kindred's taken. But
It's the concept.
Varus. Haven't shown their support. Play some Jinx.
Are you sick?
No, she allergies.
I'm so sorry for you.
I'm in a constant state of allergies.
Just stop being allergic to things.
It's seasonal.
Well, stop it. Yippee!
I decide what the tide will bring.
Nami Gaming.
Does that mean I rush IE? No, I still probably go Kraken. Is there anything new that builds at a Noon Quiver?
Not that I know of off the top of my head. Set up some fucking repeat battles. Place my phone over there so I don't have to look at it.
There is a new item.
In a trench.
Experimental Hex Plate. After casting your ultimate, gain 35 attack speed and 15% bonus movement speed for 8 seconds. And you gain ult. Haste your ult. It's not bad, but I wouldn't go with it for crack.
I want food.
The gods, they are not pleased.
I think I'm gonna get some nom noms after this
Men
game.
fear me. Fish desire me. Minions have spawned. Suckers.
There it is! There's the squishy!
Suckers.
I like that the skin for Nami has 2 Easter eggs. I kind of dislike the new support item.
I think it's good. 'Cause you can choose. You can do
Yeah, but like it kind of forces me to like not poke if I want to take cannon.
both. Before you couldn't take cannon.
Well, yeah, but I could choose the item so I could take cannon, but if I chose that item, I couldn't harass and earn gold. Now I have to choose, like, do I want to harass or do I just want to help you farm? Jesus, Senna, you are trying. Num num. I love Senna root.
That's up, Kindred.
So many people flashed.
I heareth. Who is not a sucker for a well-priced potion?
An ally has
What did you do to them to get them so scared?
I have double buffs.
One of the coven.
There's Tom. it's so huge.
Oh my god.
Ripped from the darkness once more.
My first fist bump! Yay! The last game I tried to do the fist bump thing and it like
What's the fist bump thing?
I do
hit
what man
you.
does not. Admit my folly and denounce my
Whoa.
We fist bumped. If you get left hanging, you turn it into a thumbs up.
Mm.
Damn.
Couldn't auto him, unfortunately. So no.
Men fear me, fish desire me. My mercy!
I'm walking away.
I forgot my sweepers.
Enemy rampage.
Team's kind of getting wrecked, so I have to pop off here.
Double kill.
Bathed in darkness, I can feel forces stir, just beyond my grasp.
Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
A new age of witches is upon us.
I really want to fight them. I have Varus' R, but I have Kraken, he hasn't finished his board.
Craving chum.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Aww. Nice.
Drake. Nice flash.
Oh my god. We both barely lived.
Mm-hmm. He is pork now.
So you can't build Void Staff and Crypt Bloom.
Hmm.
You can only have one. Because you can only have one Blighting Jewel. That's kind of annoying, but
With each sacrifice, I can feel the Leviathan's embrace tighten.
Jesus Christ. Just get popped like a balloon.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that I could just run her down after I killed the turret.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, I'm dead. At least got Varus flash out of it.
Damn it.
And I want to go RC, but I feel like I should just go LDR.
Death is reserved for those too weak to overcome nature. A witch need fear.
Go whatever you want.
The old magic may never be quenched.
Oh.
I've failed.
Where did our health bars go?
She's 11 kills. A Luden's companion.
Mm-hmm.
Just as when they tried to drown me.
Luden Tempest's replacement.
Mm-hmm.
I have emerged once more.
I think that had something to do with it.
I don't like the way that Kindred gallops when she's like super fast. Makes me uncomfortable.
The glorious night everlasting.
I just want to see how much damage I could do to her.
It's gonna be hard to close that gap.
Claw, hoof, and foot traverse the land with such ease.
Our top lane is level 9. The fuck?
It's the same level as me.
Blessed
1
be.
for 1 with a...
Well, I saw how much damage I could do to her.
It didn't matter.
I've seen visions of the wood, and all who call it home, laying ghostly still beneath the water. What glorious power! How long will it be till
Oh. I found 4 of them.
Yeah. I don't know if we're winning this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Boros, I have returned anew.
You know what? I'm down.
I said no. I would rather just get used to the season.
The no is slightly slimmer than the yes in the surrender box. It is a few pixels slimmer.
So I don't like playing ADC. I do well, and then I fight a 12-2 Oriana.
The duality of League of Legends. Yippee! I got a chest. What's in it? Rel. That's it. Just Rel. AKA Blue Essence. Yippee! One more and then I end stream.
But all my light puns would have brightened your day. I decide what the tide will bring.
And I feel like, have you ever used the triple tonic yet?
No.
Hmm. I was gonna say, I feel like this is the first time in like 3 seasons where there hasn't been a major rune overhaul
Yeah.
at the start of the season.
Give it like another 5 patches. Then,
Yeah.
Then we could talk. We could talk about major rune overhaul.
I love this ash skin.
Well, from what I could see of the splash art, it looks really pretty.
You know, this was made after a Honkai character.
Is it Bronya?
I think so.
Looks like Bronya. Well, from the hair. I don't know a lot of Honkai characters.
Not Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact.
Yeah, I know. There's Bronya and Honkai Impact.
Okay.
That's where she came from.
Let me see. Alicia. Alicia.
My pilgrimage begins.
Hang on, let me pull up a
Out
picture.
of the shadows and down a path of sacrilege.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, Elijah?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Let me peep it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let me get a good look at you. Yeah, I can see it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Beryl. He played for DRX. Big Honkai player. He was literally at Worlds, and he almost didn't have enough storage to install League of Legends because he had Honkai on it.
Men
That's
fear me.
fucking
Fish desire me.
amazing.
Suckers.
Man, I feel like this is like a good invade if you're able to just get an arrow instead of no ward.
Now the epoch of the sunken, the damned.
And you can ambush really hard from right there if you were to late gank.
My hermit crab will make a most favorable home.
They're gonna
from
be
thy
aggro.
skull.
Wah wah wee wah. I don't like Pantheon, man. Case in point, oh my god. Boing.
Struggle and sink. I seek not to tear my coven asunder.
It's both of their flashes.
I didn't realize that occasionally, if Nami throws out a bubble, she'll just say bubble bubble.
Mm.
That makes me really happy. Why didn't I get my DH stack? Hello? Pantheon, you owe me something.
I got a neutral verm out of here.
Game is bullshit sometimes,
Well,
I
that's fine.
swear.
Sir, pray tell, what are
Is Triforce still in the game? It is, right? Yeah.
Indeed, Triforce is here.
I tried Terminus. It seems pretty good on Kindred.
I'm kind of upset that the Titanic are not all together. They are separated by Trinity Force.
with each sacrifice? I can feel the Leviathan's embrace, Titan.
Are you locked to only one Tiamat?
Yes, you normally were. I don't know if you still are. It would be very weird if they didn't.
I would find it so amusing
Yeah.
if you could build all 3 Titanics.
There's a third one?
Yeah, they added Titanic, I'm sorry, Profane Hydra. Sorry, it's the Hydra,
Oh, it's off again.
Hydra trio.
Magic is wanting something and letting thyself have it.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
May ye not forget the law of 3 in my time of need.
I so wanted Pantheon to walk up so I could just bop him with a W.
One of the sisters, one of the coven.
What is it the people are playing against?
I don't know.
Only on land wilt thou find a path to follow. At sea, the current chooses thy fate.
Maybe I can get him Leaf.
Undertow, take me!
An enemy has been slain.
Yippee!
Well,
That was kind of fucking sad.
I guess we won.
Yippee. Um. Computer?
Another
What?
S minus.
What happened to my computer? Oh no, everything broke.
Nice, nice.